Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, so we're back in the game. We've got a new transmitter and microphone, so obviously something had to happen, but no worries, we're back here. So let's start again. Hi Nelly, thanks for checking in. Let me know how your camping trip went. It looked really nice. I really loved seeing the photos of all the greenery and nature. If anyone else is here, please let me know after the practice, just to say hello if you don't want to share any more. For this practice, you will need a block and a strap. So if you haven't got them yet, then go get them, and we're pretty much good to go. So, find a comfortable position where you can settle. Close your eyes and start noticing your physical body. So check for any tension, tightness, and your general well-being today. What's your energy levels like? Are you feeling calm, maybe tired, energized? So what is it today? Simply allowing yourself to be exactly as you are, with or without tension and tightness, simply observing what's happening. So notice how your weight is spread across your sitting bones, and feel the contact of your body with the mat. So as your mind becomes more centered and settled, what else is coming up? What can you feel in your body? So without thinking, allow yourself to feel. And shift your attention to your breath. So follow the journey of your breath in and out. How does it make you feel to focus just on your breath? Nothing else matters. So perhaps you notice some subtle sensations or less obvious points of tightness in your body. So soften your face, relax your jaw, drop down your shoulders, and breathe deeply into your chest. As you exhale, begin to squeeze your belly. Inhale into your chest, tone your abdominal wall. And as you exhale, activate the core even more. So you want to start breathing solely in your chest, keeping gentle toning through the abdominal wall as you inhale, and squeezing your belly more deeply, so bringing the navel closer to the spine as you exhale. So continue breathing this way, connecting to your inner experience, to your core, to the cavity of your pelvis. You can use your ujjayi breath if you want to find more grounding and to warm your body up from the inside. So make sound as you breathe. for 5 more rounds of breath. So breathe naturally and follow the journey of your breath coming in through the nostrils, going down your throat, expanding through the lungs, and grounding you as you exhale. So finding the upliftment, so blowing your chest like a balloon, and then letting it go. So allowing the breath to come and go, just like any thoughts, any sensations, they all come and go. But often I thought that this phrase implied something negative, that nothing is permanent, but when you think about it, it really helps you stay anchored in the present moment. It helps you stay grounded. And when you let go of the attachment of your breath, then it really frees you. So you can't hold your breath on either the inhalation or exhalation. You need to let it flow freely. So similarly to your experiences, similarly to your practice, let it burn, let it be uncomfortable, and create space in your mind to hold it all instead of trying to run away from it. And then softly open your eyes. And then look over one of your shoulders, keeping the spine long, finding the engagement through your lower belly. So hold your entire body and your breath in your awareness. And if you want to, you can drop the chin down and lift it up, just to explore for a couple of breaths. Then bring yourself back to the center, and then look over the other shoulder. There's no rush. Spend some time with your body. Maybe it's the first time you've hit the pause button. So allow yourself to slow down, even if it feels weird at times. How does it feel in your neck, your shoulders, in the back of your head? Inhale back to the center, and then exhale, drop the chin down so you can press it strongly into your chest, lengthening through the back of the neck. Imagine that with every exhalation, you're letting go of tension, you're letting go of stress, angst, anything that weighs you down. And then if you want to, you can start bringing the chin over to one shoulder, then the other. So either going through half circles or just finding that sticky spots in the back of your neck. And where does it feel good? Just to stop and breathe, letting that area relax. So bringing some loving kindness to yourself and your body. Three rounds of breath. And lift the head back up to the middle. So we're going to start with some shoulder rolls, but you want to initiate the movement with your shoulder blades. So visualize what's happening in your upper back, and you can close your eyes and slowly bring them up and then roll them down. So twice more. So just isolate this movement to start from your shoulder blades and then switch direction. So imagine the work that the muscles are doing, how the scapula, the shoulder blades are moving, and breathe. So now we're going to add elbows. So you want to draw 3 big circles with the tips of your elbows going whichever way, because we're going to do it the other way. Then 3 going backwards. How has the movement changed? How has the engagement changed in your shoulders, shoulder blades? And now we've got full arms. So breathe deeply, draw big circles, and connect your shoulders to your core. So engage the lower abdominals and then switch direction. So the movement is still initiated by the shoulder blades, but just feel all the other engagement that's happening through the arms. Okay, so as we're sitting cross-legged, so bring them feet slightly in front, so the shins like meet, and then with a long spine begin to fold forward. So keep the navel close to the spine. Your back is long. Stay feeling the sensations in your hips, using the pelvic cavity to fold. See where your body wants you to go. And then as you inhale, lift up all the way and then swap the cross of the legs. So feet are more or less where your knees are. Wave length through the spine and start hinging at the hips as you come into a fold. So notice if this side feels any different. Where can you feel most sensations? Now inhaling, come back up. And staying in a cross-legged position, bring the right arm out, so either fingertips or hand is down. Inhale your left arm over the head, keeping the toning through the belly. As you exhale, you begin to fold. So you can either bend the arm or slide it further away. Keep pushing down through the right hand, roll the chest out and lift through the left hand. So strong energy line all the way from the hip to your fingertips. Both hips are rooted. And breathe. With the next inhalation, come back to the center and we go the other way. So toning through the belly, right arm up, and then find as much length through the body as you breathe in. The shoulder blade is down, shoulder is set. And as you next inhale, bring yourself back to the center. Okay, so we're gonna calm down. Oh no, nearly forgot about shoulder flossing. That would be terrible for what we need to do later. So grab your strap and we're gonna come into toe squat, because really, that's why we're here, right? So make sure that the pinkies are down. If this is too much, you can always lift up. Remember, it's your practice. Everything that you do here is to empower yourself, to give yourself loving kindness. And sometimes the loving kindness is the discipline, but sometimes it's the exact opposite. So find what's appropriate for you. So keeping this belt quite wide, and make sure that you bring the arms over the head and past the shoulders in one line. So you don't want to be here or here. You want to move in one line. So breathe deeply. And keep warming up the shoulders. Just remember that the breath is the most important part here, because if you hold your breath, then your body tenses and you limit the stretch. So really, this probably isn't the most pleasant of the yoga drills or the stuff that we do in our practice. So it's even more important to ensure that the breath is long and it brings some relief and release. So just a couple more times. And then find a spot where you feel you have got most tension and stay with your breath. Breathe deeply into the chest, and as you exhale, imagine all that tightness leaving your body. So all is good. Easy does it. Just another breath in and out. And as you inhale, bring the strap over. Well done. So we won't need it for a little bit. Come down onto your back. Okay. So bring the knees up towards your chest. Give them a little squeeze. Nothing too forceful. Just feel your lower back. Draw your lower belly in and squeeze your glutes. You can rock from side to side if that feels good. Feel the weight of your body pressing into the mat. So finding grounding, finding that stability, and feeling firmly rooted. Okay, then bring the arms to the sides of your body. You can place some of the flesh from your buttocks on top of your hands, but not too much, just for extra support. Straighten your legs if you can, or wherever, if they can't go all the way. As long as you keep them straight and squeeze them together, then you're good. So draw your navel closer to the spine. Squeeze your glutes and engage through the pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze the legs together, engaging the adductors. And allow the weight of your legs to settle. So feeling the femurs sink into the hip socket. And breathe. So now we're going to begin to drop the legs down. So 3 times between each drop, you want to take a breath in. And then bring them all the way up. So inhale here. Exhale, drop by a third. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale, drop. And then inhale all the way back up. So if you feel any compression in your lower back, make sure that you squeeze your deep core muscles a little bit more. So press the lower back into the mat, and we're going to go 3 more times. So exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, go down, squeeze your belly. Exhale, drop down, squeeze your legs together, and exhale 1 more time, and all the way back up. So let's go 1 more time. Drop by a third, drop by another third, and the last time drop. Bring the legs together, and feel free to drop the feet down. You can remove the hands from underneath your buttocks and drop the knees out to one side and then the other for windscreen wipers. So feeling your hip flexors, your groin, relaxing your belly just for a moment. We're going to do this again. So come back to the center. Straighten your legs. And this I'm going to go through a fluid motion. So as you inhale, you stay here. Press your lower back, tone through the abdominal muscles, And then as you exhale, you begin to drop the legs super slowly, nearly all the way down. And inhale back up. So 4 more times. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. You can do it. Squeeze your belly, press your lower back into the mat. And bring them back up. 2 more to go. Squeeze your belly. Breathe calmly and steadily. Bring it back up. 1 more time. And inhale up. So bend your legs 1 more time. Windscreen, wipers. Never felt so good. Notice how your body's feeling. How does it feel to stretch? How does it feel to strengthen? And what is your breath saying about this all? Okay, bring the knees together, draw them towards your chest, and we're gonna rock forwards and down 3 times. So balancing on the sit bones as you come up. And 1 last time, come up and stay here. So either hold the back of the knees or keep the arms extended. So squeeze your belly, long spine, open through the chest. Bring the shins parallel to the mat, or even you can straighten them. Inserting the thighs into the hip socket. So hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bend your legs, release, well done. And shift over onto all fours. So we're going to go through cat-cow. So fingers spread wide, press down through the fingertips, the knuckles and the heel of the hands. So just staying here for a moment, move your hips. So tuck them under and then lift your tailbone up. So we're isolating this movement to your lower back. So just moving through the pelvis. Pressing down through the hands, breathing deeply and fully into the chest. Okay, pause at the center. And then extend your right leg out. So keep the right hip dropped. Pressing down through the right hand a little bit more. And if you want to, extend your left arm out. So keep your core engaged. Keep pushing out through the right heel, extending the left arm out. And then bend your right leg. Grab hold of the top of the foot with the left hand. And kick the foot into the hand, opening up through the back. So squeeze your belly. Breathe into the back of your heart. And then exhale, release. So pause here for a moment. You can move from side to side, moving fluidly. Pause at the center. Inhale your left leg out. Squeeze your belly. And if you want to join with the right arm. So how does it feel on this side? Keep the spine long. And imagine someone is pulling you in the opposite direction. And then bend the left leg, grab hold of the foot and arch your back. So lift your right shoulder and then release. I'm going to move through cat-cow now. So inhale, drag your chest forward, look up. Exhale, round your back. Twice more. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale, bring it back. 1 more time. And then as you exhale, bring the knees together, slide your hips back, extending your arms towards the short edge of your mat. So it's an active child's pose. Squeeze the knees and thighs together. Squeeze your glutes and try to curl your tailbone under. Allow your back to lengthen. So allowing gentle pressure to be applied to your tummy. And then as you inhale, shift forward, tuck your toes under and push back into down dog. So pedal your feet if you need to, or move in any direction that feels good, feels appropriate, and feels like you're creating more space in your body. So make sure that you press down through all the fingertips. You can spin on your feet. And then find stillness in your downward dog. Draw your lower belly in, so find Uddiyana Bandha, squeeze your glutes for Mula Bandha. So 3 more rounds of breath, deep inhalation, slow exhalation. Feel your body, feel the shape, feel the engagement. Then go deeper to how the skeletal structure is positioned. And then as you inhale, roll over into plank. Protract the shoulders, curl your tailbone under and hold it here. Use your entire body to lift yourself up, squeeze the legs together, and as you exhale, drop the knees down and go all the way to the mat. Hands by your low ribs. As you inhale, roll the shoulders down and push up into cobra. Squeeze your belly, but relax your glutes. So stay here, stretching through the front of the body. As you next exhale, bring yourself all the way down. And see next inhale, lift up to cobra or up dog. And then as you exhale, easy transition into downward facing dog. Inhale, begin to walk your feet towards your hands. You want to go super slow. Pressing down through the hands. Stepping forward. And as you exhale, fold over the legs. So bend them if you need to. Clasp the opposite elbows, allow your arms just to hang. Breathe into the back of your heart. And bring the hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra, so Namaste. So with a strong core, inhale all the way out to standing. Exhale, Tadasana. So find grounding, press down through the legs, squeeze your belly and open through the shoulders. Feel free to close your eyes if you want to connect to the deeper experience, feeling the breath travel in and out, and feeling the breath from within. So can you feel your lungs expanding and the diaphragm pulling them down? And feel your rib cage and your entire body softening as you exhale. So 3 more rounds of breath here. Open your eyes, and as you inhale, shift your arms up over the head into extended mountain pose, and exhale, allow the arms to travel down, and with the downward energy, begin to fold over the legs. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift up halfway, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up all the way to extended. Exhale, arms down. So twice more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, squeeze your belly deeper. Inhale, rise, shooting up to the sky. Exhale, returning to your mountain, feeling strong and stable. Inhale, right. Exhale, fold, shift the weight onto the balls of your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, rise, we're adding on. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant your hands and step back into down dog. Inhale, roll over into plank. And exhale, find your chaturanga side with the knees down, shift forward. Shoulders are in line with the elbows, squeeze your belly. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step your feet to the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Squeeze your belly. Inhale into the chest. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. And stay. Feeling the strength in the left leg, reaching the right leg a bit higher up. As you exhale, bring the knee to the chest, protract the shoulders, and see if you can step the foot between the hands. Drop the left knee down, foot is flat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. Exhale, right hand on the hip, left arm stays up. So then lean to the right, stretching through the left side of the body, through the psoas, sinking the hips further down, connecting to any discomfort or tension you might be experiencing in the front of the hip. So without judging your experience, allow the things to be as they are. Then inhale back to the center. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, bring the right arm over the head. And see how far you can twist over. So keep the belly squeezed. Bring yourself back to the center. And then bend your left leg. If you need to use a strap, then you can do that. Otherwise, grab hold of the left foot and bring it closer to your bum. So try to keep the right knee in, so in the center line, rather than allowing it to splay out. So deeper engagement through the, and stretch through the quadricep and the psoas. And then gently release, tuck your toes, and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll over into plank. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Rooting down through the right foot. Inhale, your left leg up. So squeeze your belly, roll the triceps under. So to broaden through the shoulder blades. Squeeze your right thigh and lift the left foot a little bit higher. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bend the leg, roll over into plank, pushing down through the hands and the shoulders, and step your foot through. Drop the right knee down, foot is flat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. So inhale, your arms up. Exhale, left hand on the hip and lean to the left, reaching your right arm over the head. How does it feel here? Where can you release? So with the breath, imagine whatever it is, it's leaving your body. Then inhale back to the center. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm over the head. And begin to twist, squeezing your belly. And inhale back to center. And then bend the right leg. See if you need a strap or not. Grab hold of the foot. And allow your hips to sink. Send your breath to where you feel most sensations. Easy does it. And all is good. So just like in life, we shouldn't only seek good, positive experiences, because that's not really what life is about. And the same in your yoga practice, it won't always feel great. And you need to lean into the sensations to get to know them, to get to know your body. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of the leg. Tuck your toes under. And step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk the feet towards your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale into extended. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, half lift. And exhale into down dog. Now inhale your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, so give yourself a helping hand if you need it. Then inhale, lift up into high lunge. Exhale, sink. So back leg is active, so the thighs engaged. Inhale here. And as you exhale, twist to the right. So hold it, squeeze your belly. And then inhale, arms over the head. And then exhale, you can either do the same, or you can lift from the hips and fold over the leg, hooking the elbow over the knee. So bring the hands to your heart. Squeeze your belly. Make sure the back leg is firm. Hold it. Inhale, back to the center, embrace the wobbles. Exhale into down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step that foot between the hands. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stay. Inhale, find length through your spine. Exhale, twist to the left leg. Stay. Hold your body in the shape in your awareness. Inhale back to the center. And either do the same or fold over the leg. Hook the elbow over the knee. Bring the hands to your heart. And with the twist coming from deep in your core, lift and elongate through your spine. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, step into down dog. Take an inhale. And then drop your knees down, knees together apart, and slide back for a moment of rest. Feel your heartbeat. and ask yourself how it feels to start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because really it's only through challenges that we get stronger, more resilient, but amidst all of that, we should be kind and loving and compassionate to ourselves and others. So remember, be kind even on your bad day. So you inhale, extend your arms out, lift up halfway. Exhale, make your way into downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward, pressing down through the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, find your Tadasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step into down dog. Inhale your right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back heel down so the front heel meets the arch of the back foot. With the legs bent, inhale into warrior two. So expanding through the arms. Sink low, the front knee is over the ankle. Virabhadrasana 2. So roll the shoulders back and down. Press down through the legs. Let the fire burn. And find your breath. So you can do it, hold it, and breathe steadily. And as you inhale, straighten the leg. And then as you exhale, begin folding. So reaching your right hand forward and then dropping it down. Lifting the left arm up for triangle. So squeeze your belly and you can bring the fingertips to the mat on either side of the leg or keep it on the shin. Squeeze your belly, press down through the feet. Find length, the same amount of length in each side of your body. Then inhale, rise up. And then as you exhale, rebend the front leg, but bring the right forearm over the leg. Extend the left arm, so the bicep is by your ear. Slide the shoulder down. And breathe. Squeeze your left glute. And then see if with a strong belly you can extend the right arm out. Hold it. And then inhale, rise up. Front leg is bent. Exhale, coming into the angle. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Then inhale here. And as you exhale, drop the hands down. Lift your back heel. Step back into downward facing dog. Roll over into plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale into down dog. Walk the feet through. Exhale into fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Tadasana. So inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale into down dog. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale, step the foot between the hands. Now drop the back heel down. Front leg is bent and pushing down through the legs. Inhale into warrior two. So the front knee is tracking towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Make sure that the chest is nice and open. And breathe. All is good. Keep your belly squeezed in. So connect to your inner warrior. And rise it up through the challenges. Now as you inhale, straighten the front leg. And as you exhale, begin to tilt forward. When you can't go any further, then bring the hand down or fingertips. Squeeze your belly. Reach up through the right hand. And sometimes it's even better not to use the hand, so you're definitely engaging your core, because you could be here and be like, oh, I'm hanging out. But if you're here, then you know you have to keep the deep core engagement. So hold it, breathe, and then inhale. Come back to standing. Exhale, rebend the front leg, left forearm over the thigh, extend your right arm. Slide the shoulder down and breathe. Notice the strength of your body. Even if you feel like you can't go any further, you're still going. That's how strength is built. And then see, with the core engagement, can extend your left arm out. And inhale, lift the torso out, the front leg is still bent. Exhale, come into the angle, twice more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Then drop the hands down, lift the back of the heel, step into plank, drop the knees down and into child's pose. And inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, step back into down dog. And pause here for a moment. Notice how it feels now. Maybe you can remember how it felt at the beginning of the practice. Step your feet towards your hands. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise up, whichever way you like, to standing. So now you can grab your strap if you want to. And we're going to come into a balance. So shift the weight onto the left foot, pressing down through the outer edges of the foot. Inhale your right knee up. So squeeze your belly, gently tuck your tailbone under. And you can hold on to the knee by keeping your spine straight. You can use your strap for this part. So you can grab the big toe or use your strap. Make sure that the hips are straight, so like they're parallel to the mat. So we're not here, but you want them to be here. And then extend your leg out. So see if you can grab hold of the outer edge of the foot and then let go of the big toe as you bring the right arm behind you. So you insert the thigh bone deeper into the hip socket and use the pelvic cavity to twist and to find stability. Then inhale, Bring the right hand onto the foot, and as you exhale, perhaps you want to fold. Inhale, release. Exhale, come to standing. So let go, regardless of how well you did. Let's go try to do on the other side, my west side. So weight the right leg. Inhale, your left knee up. So try to find first stability through the standing leg without, holding onto anything, because this is enough to sharpen your concentration and your mental focus sometimes. Then hold the knee in. This is going to be an adventure for me today. And then with or without the strap, grab hold of the big toe or the foot. Make sure that the spine is long. Then slide your right hand to grab the outer edge of the foot and bring the arm behind you. And thread the arm to grab the outer inner edge of the foot. And as you exhale, fold over the leg. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, release. Well done. So then calm down onto your mat. Find a comfortable seated position. Grab a drink. I'm going to do a pranayama before final relaxation. So we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, so the balancing breath, the alternate nostril breathing. I think it's really good to do when the weather's like this, because it seems like contradicting energies, which only makes sense if it's meant to be stormy, right? So bring the index and middle fingers on the spot between your eyebrows. Close your eyes. Take an inhale through both nostrils. And softly exhale through the nose. And then with your ring finger, close off the left nostril. Inhale through the right. Close the right with your thumb. Exhale through the left. Now we reverse this. Inhale through the left nostril. Close it, exhale through the right. You can hold your elbow with the other hand if it helps. Inhale through the right. Close it, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. One more round together. Inhale right. Exhale left. Now continue with your own breath until you hear my voice again. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, release the mudra. Breathe naturally. Notice any effects on your nervous system, on perhaps the clarity of your mind. And then slowly, mindfully transition onto your back. You can come into a gentle twist if you like. And bring yourself back to the center and swap the cross of the legs to come to the other side. So feeling your spine. So this is probably the nicest of the twists that we've done today. Inhale to the middle. And extend your arms and legs out. Keeping the palms up. To manifest that you're receptive, that you're open to perhaps wisdom or to experience some emotions. Stay with your breath. Feeling more and more relaxed with every breath out. Relax your face, your forehead, your temples, your jaw. You can slide it from side to side. Or open it wide. Feel your eyeballs sink deeper into the eye socket. And consciously start breathing more deeply. So bringing your awareness back to your physical body and your surroundings. Roll over onto one side and very slowly transitioning out of the relaxation and shavasana. Bring yourself into a comfortable seat. Keeping your eyes closed. Tuning into your inner experience. Bring the hands at your heart and gently bow your head. Gesture of gratitude for yourself, for your body. So thanking yourself for not judging your experience. Thanking yourself and keeping a deep reverence towards yourself and your practice, knowing that you're on the right path. And let's close this practice with one round of Om. So deep inhale. And softly open your eyes. Thank you very much for your practice with me today. Namaste. So, how are you feeling? It's nice to have you back, Nelly. Well done on finishing your corrections. Okay. Okay, yeah, so sorry about that. Um, these things happen. We can't control everything, and unfortunately, sometimes it's just out of our control. But equally, there are things in everyone's lives that we don't have any control over, and hopefully, the beginning of the practice where we were letting go of the breath and learning that we can't really attach ourselves to anything, um, kind of like, supports the point that I was making about Facebook, cutting out. That sometimes it is how it is. So Marek said that he, moved you to YouTube. So luckily, we're on YouTube as well. Excellent. I'm glad you liked it. Let me know how your camping went. The pictures looked amazing. So for Thursday, we've got the Zoom class, so it's 6 till 7, and it's bookable through Bookwen. On Saturday, and there's an outdoors yoga, and it's 10 to 11, and it's also bookable through Bookwen. So if you'd like to attend either or both to get your yoga fixed, then go ahead and do that. If you've got any questions, then definitely by all means let me know. And the meditation space is also coming up on the 25th. So Natalia and I have come up with a beautiful plan for more accessible meditation techniques and a yoga nidra that will help you restore your energy levels on a deeper level. So if you're curious about that, then let me know or book directly. Oh, hey Sandra. Glad that YouTube was better. If this ever happens again, just head straight to YouTube, or you can even have it open in a separate tab. Okay, so, well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope that I will see you on Thursday. Namaste.